or 1.7 million votes have been counted, and it's still too close to call in Virginia. Ohio, the primary state that the president was saying is part of his Midwest firewall, that Republicans know they must win historically to be able to get to the White House. The state of Ohio is too close to call. North Carolina widely believed that it might have been called by now, but 73% of all precincts are now reporting, and it's too close to call with fewer than 90,000 votes out of 3.2 or 3.3 million cast. The state of North Carolina, too close to call. Florida, would you look at this? Fewer than 1,000 votes separate the two candidates in the state of Florida. 81% of all precincts are in, but some of the important precincts for Republicans in the northwestern part of the state, Santa Rosa County, Okaloosa County, in the traditionally solid Republican camp with a lot of military presence and really more southern voting than the rest of the state of Florida. Still, those are not in yet, but that's too close to call. The state of New Hampshire, a lot of time spent there as well. Only 4 electoral votes, 16% of precincts reporting in New Hampshire is still too close to call. Colorado, where they have a number of fascinating ballot initiatives on the vote. One of them has to do with legalizing marijuana for recreational use in the state of Colorado. That, we're told, may have brought out a lot of Democrats. That, we're told, may have swayed the vote to some degree. It's still too close to call, but President Obama, with a close to 25,000 or so vote lead there, but still a long way to go. The state of Minnesota, still fewer than 1% of all precincts reporting. They haven't been closed that long, just for the past 30 minutes. It's way too close to call in Minnesota. Missouri, always a battleground state, only 5% of all precincts reporting in Missouri. Their polls have been closed since 8 o'clock. We'll wait a little while longer before calling that. And the electoral vote at this moment, would you look at that? It's as close as humanly possible. 153 for President Obama and 153 for Mitt Romney. Now a look at the national popular vote for the presidency. Barack Obama with 17.7 million votes. Mitt Romney with 18.4 million votes. Again, that is very, very close. The state of Indiana now, an important race to call. The state of Indiana, the Senate race there, has been one that we've watched very closely, and now we can report that in the state of Indiana, the Democrat has won in Indiana, and if we could get that board up. This is a Fox News election alert, an important Senate call. This is a gain for the Democrats. Joe Donnelly has been in a very tight race with Richard Murdoch. Let's get to the specifics of why this matters so much, but a turnover in the